Close your eyes for a moment and think back to the summer of 1987. You're sitting in a dark movie theater. The screen lights up. Patrick Swayze lifts Jennifer Grey into that unforgettable pose as The Time of My Life plays. Hearts race, tears fall, and just like that, a moment is burned into memory. For so many of us over 45, Patrick Swayze wasn't just an actor. He was romance, strength, vulnerability, the tough guy with a gentle soul. But today, that beautiful memory feels heavier. Because the Swayze family has suffered another heartbreaking loss. Patrick's younger brother, Sean Kyle Swayze, has passed away at the age of 63. Welcome to Splain Daily. If the stars of the 80s and 90s shaped your youth the way they shaped mine, stay with me as we remember Sean and reflect on the legacy of a family that gave us so much. Sean Kyle Swayze died on December 15th, 2025, in Los Angeles. The news became public just recently when his son, Jesse Swayze, confirmed it to the media. According to official records, Sean passed away due to complications from alcoholic liver cirrhosis, including acute internal bleeding and severe metabolic acidosis. It's a difficult truth and a sobering reminder of how fragile life can be, even far from the spotlight. Sean was born on October 13th, 1962, in Houston, Texas. He was the fourth child in a close, driven, and deeply talented family. His mother, Patsy Swayze, was a respected choreographer and dance instructor who pushed her children toward discipline and excellence. His father, Jesse Wayne Swayze, was an engineering draftsman and former cowboy champion. Growing up alongside siblings Patrick, Dawn, Vicky, and their adopted sister Bambi, the Swayze home was filled with structure, movement, and ambition. Patrick often spoke about how tough but loving their upbringing was and how it shaped every one of them. While Patrick became a global icon through films like Dirty Dancing, Ghost, Roadhouse, and Point Break, Sean chose a quieter role in the industry. He worked behind the scenes as a teamster in transportation and was credited on films such as Letters from a Killer, which starred his brother Patrick. Sean helped make the magic happen without ever needing the spotlight. And to his family, that made him irreplaceable. Just weeks before his passing, Sean's cousin Rachel Leon shared a touching photo of him wearing a custom Dirty Dancing themed t-shirt at a family crawfish boil. The design featured crawfish recreating the famous lift, a playful tribute to Patrick's legacy. Rachel wrote that Sean wore the shirt proudly. She described him as fun, full of life, and deeply connected to his family. She shared that they had recently been talking about Sean visiting Texas, something she was truly looking forward to. She ended her message with prayers for Sean's brother Don and Sean's three children, Cassie, Kyle, and Jesse. Her words captured exactly who Sean was. A proud brother, a loving father, someone who carried Patrick's memory quietly and sincerely. This loss is especially painful for fans because it comes after so much heartache. Patrick Swayze passed away in 2009 at just 57 after a courageous battle with pancreatic cancer. 16 years later, now Sean is gone. Many of us still feel Patrick's absence. We rewatch Ghost and choke up at the pottery scene. We hear She's Like the Wind and remember that unmistakable voice. Sean lived outside the spotlight, but he carried the Swayze name with dignity and pride. Behind every Hollywood legend is a real family, facing real struggles, real loss, and real pain. Fame doesn't protect anyone from heartbreak. Patrick once said that family was everything to him, and those who knew him say his siblings kept him grounded. Sean was part of that foundation. Today, fans around the world are remembering not just Patrick, but the entire Swayze story. From dance floors to action scenes, from romance to resilience, their legacy lives on. Sean leaves behind his children Cassie, Kyle, and Jesse, his brother Don, his sister Bambi, and a large circle of family and friends who loved him deeply. While we mourn, we also celebrate the joy, the memories, the moments that still live with us. Thank you for joining me on Splain Daily as we remember Sean Kyle Swayze and honor the legacy of Patrick Swayze. If this story brought back memories for you, please follow Splain Daily. We're here every day sharing the celebrity stories that truly matter. And tell me in the comments, what's your favorite Patrick Swayze moment? The Dirty Dancing lift? The pottery scene in Ghost? Or maybe that unforgettable bar fight in Roadhouse? Let's remember together. Rest in peace, Sean, And thank you, Patrick, for the time of our lives.